Hello and thank you for tuning in. I'm John RMS, otherwise known as Ace Bullion, and today I have a really special video for you. This is a video, well, as you guys know, it's a Thursday, and it has to be something really special. So, more booze, please. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, no, it's not Halloween related. Just get this thing out of here. Yeah, away. So, what I have for you is smaller than a tissue box. Yeah. Trust me, that's going to come into it. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And there's going to be no pauses in between this. So don't try to skip ahead. Here we go. We're actually going to just do it. Now, why am I showing it a tissue box? I don't really care. It's a generic piece of tissue. It works. Good for this time of year, right? Well, I'm showing you because, as you guys know, I like to 3D print. I like to resin print. But I came across someone who enjoys the hobby and also knows a little bit more than I do. Well, a lot more than I do, quite frankly. Let's be honest here. I'm not going to be trying to 3D print stuff, but this is exclusively for my channel and the Precious Metal Forum. So if you do like what you see, obviously hit that thumbs up button, but make sure that you contact me through the Precious Metal Forum. I will be leaving a link soon. In fact, actually, I put a thread up. And what's the thread about? Oh yeah, look at this. It's an Ace Bullion box. Whoa. How cool is that, first? And when I said smaller than a tissue box, I really wasn't kidding. It's actually lower height. And you think, God, how many am I holding in this thing? Have a guess. Just have a guess. I'll wait. Yeah? Have you guessed an amount yet? You're probably wrong. But if you're right, I applaud you. Now, before I begin, and before I actually do anything, let me basically show you a couple of things that he's already made. This way, well, yeah. This way you can see kind of and get an idea of what's happening. So 1 second, no intros, just here we go. So, you know how fabulous he is. And pretty much you can have any logo that you want on the box. Now, I opted, of course, for my Ace Bullion with my registered trademark. And before anyone picks up on it, hold on. Yes, there is, and I have noticed, there is a dot missing between the E. So, yeah, grammatical error, mess up, I know. But that'll get fixed. I'm not bothered about that. This one was actually bought so that I can show you guys, test it out, and see whether or not it's actually any good. Because I like my wooden boxes. I really, truly do. And you wouldn't actually believe it, but this is 3D printed. And it hides a secret. Now, that's the really fun bit. First off, and I'll just do it this way here. To take the lid off. Okay? It's very thin, and you think, oh, it'll be flimsy. No, it's really not flimsy. Now you can notice that there's some neodymium magnets on the lid, and it is a really awesome quality. Now, I know he's really frustrated about these lines because he had to print two different PLAs, or two different resins, okay? Not resin, but two different filaments to get this. So this isn't, white or painted on. This is actually printed on. So when I was on about, the latest coin being printed, I was, I could see that it had those lines. And this is typical of a 3D print line. You can see those kind of strands where it's gone across. You know what? That actually doesn't bother me. Not on this. Because this here is, well... It is remarkable. Now, you can have any logo that you want, as you've just seen. There are numbers of things out there. Or if you do want an Ace Bullion one, then of course you can always have an Ace Bullion one. I'm happy for you guys to do that. So But let me show you what this box is. So we have here, first off, you're gonna notice that there's a lip. Let me try to zoom in because it's black. Oh, you could just see it. There it is there. So we have a black lip there. So this is obviously for the top box, and that's really cool. Now, I asked you how many are in here, and well, I don't know what your answer was, but there's 8. And these magnets, by the way, are pretty dang strong, I'll tell you that much. 8 on one with the lid, okay? Another 8. And this one, by the way, I've opted for more boxes. I have to tell you that straight away, okay? Because normally I believe it just comes with one lid. It may come with 2, I'm not quite sure. I'll have to double check that. And if you are interested, let me know, because I will be buying these and then having them shipped across. It's cheaper if I do it as a group order and then, shipping them individually, because overall it's about £8 postage to me. And then, of course, I have to look at sending it off to you guys. And I'll just charge you the actual postage. And there we go. So that little tiny box yielded a total of 32 ounces. So over 1 kilo in those little boxes. Now, it doesn't actually matter which way you want to stack them, apart from that on this one, this top bit here, or it might even be the bottom. I may have this completely wrong. In fact, actually, I think that, this is probably the base. I'm just trying to have a look. No, that's the top. Sorry. You can tell by this being the top because it has an outline around here for the actual lid, whereas the additional boxes don't. So the really cool thing is I can always just add more and more to this stack that I want. And it works really, really well. Now, will it actually hold up if I try to lift it? Well, no, not really. I mean, it kind of does. It depends on which one you're pulling. But yeah, the magnets are strong enough, obviously, that it's going to hold and it's going to stay absolutely safe and sound. Now, you're not going to try to lift it by just, hey, let me try to lift it by the lid and see if it'll come up. No, you're going to just pull the lid off. Whereas, I guess even in a wooden box, you're just going to pull the hinge off, okay? But here's the really cool thing. This is smaller than a box of tissue, so this is a space saver. And the downside with the resin printed or the plastic printed boxes, here's the downside first. You can't leave them in your car, okay? You can't leave them in extreme heat. It's plastic, guys. It's gonna melt, okay? It'll melt before wood burns. That's how easy it is. So, but for me, trying to always look for space-saving ideas, and you can see you can have them where they're stacking, going along. So you'll have something like I can't remember what the count was. I mean, I think it's almost 1 kilo's worth, and it's just stacking along. It's just amazing. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I know how I feel about it. I absolutely love it. And as such, I am going to be putting a group order together on the Precious Metal Forum. So, have a look at that. If you do want a box, if you want your own design, okay, then I need real good graphics, not like a little tiny thing. I actually tried to get the Precious Metal Forum logo on, but it was just too low quality overall. Now, if you're doing an image, make sure that, it could be seen on a normal PC screen, without any distortion. So like large, okay? And then that way, when it comes to the fiddly bits, it'll be fine. But this is really, really amazing. Now, prices, as I said, do vary. I know for a start that, they're about £11, plus, of course, I have to ship them off to you for additional trays. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they may only come with just the one lid, the lid and one case. And that's fine. You could always order additional, and I'll have to get back to you on the prices. But if there is something you are interested in, let me know, please, and I'll basically contact them before you commit. We'll get everything in order and get it done, and then we'll just go from there. That's about it, folks. I mean, I'm going to package up all of these kind of things to everybody, send them out. They're really lightweight. I mean, you just wouldn't believe, really. And this is why I pulled just a basic tissue. It's not even a big one, okay? It is thinner. Having it with, by the way, 32 ounces of silver in such a small package is amazing. It's really, really cool. It's kind of just neat. Dare I say that? My God. And I decided to put some of the basic generic kind of, I say generic, some of my extras, these are the ones that aren't extras, but I do have extras of, silver pieces in here. And, I was looking for, where was I going to put all my seahorses? Because, well, I constantly am getting new stuff. And this is my, aquatic section. But here's what I said, the cool thing is I can just buy another a tray and I'm fine. I'm sorted. Now, here's the other bit. This one's okay. These will fit most capsules, so absolutely fine. You name it. There's a couple of them in here that are oversized. I really shouldn't have tried to put them in, but I did. I managed to squeeze them in. I don't recommend it for obvious reasons. I think, they're going to be a pain to come out. But, and of course, I even got my little half ounce here, my Bull and Bear, which you guys can see. But yeah, let me know, please, if it's something that you're interested in. Because, I mean, by the way, you can see here the little recesses in there so that they can definitely latch on. There's no, sideways movements on it. And it really is just a stunning little bit. But as I said, you can have anything you want. It could be a channel feature for you. Anyway, I was super pleased, and I have to admit that I was a little bit surprised as well, because I was actually wanting to print some of these off myself. In fact, I was going to. And some of you may recognize what these are. These are basically coin holders. So I'm not going to show you the coin because, quite frankly, that's going to be a review that's coming up tomorrow. So that's going to be the coin I'm going to be reviewing tomorrow. And I'm hiding it now. It is really, truly amazing. I was really nice. That was just a really nice gesture to get those coin holders as well, displays. I thought that was a really cool idea. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And be sure to check out the Precious Metal Forum, because, of course, we're going to be doing a giveaway. It's happening at the end of the month. There's not a lot of entries in, by the way, folks, which really, really, really surprises me. So, you get a chance to win. Oh, well, there's a lot of prizes. I forget. There's at least 7 prizes there. And you get a chance to win one of those 7 prizes. So, free. Remember that. It's free. But there we go. There's my Ace Bullion box. Super duper cool. Hopefully I'll see you guys on the Precious Metal Forum. And we'll go from there. All right. Bye for now.